was established in 1937, is one of the top academic institutions in India. Today, Ruia College principal Dr. Anushree Lacour invited Savorno to give a lecture in physics and computer science.
Good afternoon, students, and welcome to my physics class. Before I start, I want to thank Dr. Lacour for the Chancellor Award, Dr. Hate for the kind introduction. I'm very overwhelmed to be here at Ruia College of University of Mumbai. I just arrived here at your campus from the University of Pune. At the end of the lecture, I will fly to Delhi to meet with Nobel laureate Kailash Satyarthi. So I have a little tight schedule, but I'm sure that I will still be able to inspire you to fall in love with physics. In this class, I want two things from you. One, everyone needs to ask me at least one question, because you can't discover anything unless you ask a question. In fact, Sir Isaac Newton was able to lay the foundation of physics by asking questions. One day in 1665, he was sitting under an apple tree in his home, Woolsthorpe. All of a sudden, he saw an apple fall. He looked at the sky and he saw the moon. He immediately asked, if an apple falls, does the moon also fall? He wanted to solve this falling apple and falling moon problem, but math of his time wasn't advanced enough to allow him to solve this problem. So he invented calculus to solve the falling apple and falling moon problem, and also used it to write three sets of equations now known as Newton's laws of motion. By the end of today, everyone will be writing on the exit slip one thing you discovered today. So let's get started. Now, raise your hands. Who can tell me what Newton's first law is?
Savorno Isaac Bari, who is known as the god of mathematics, became the youngest professor in the history of mankind.
Because you are in school doesn't mean that's the only resource you need to use to learn. There are so many things out there that you can use. There were simulations, there were videos, there were games, there were your professors, there were even your parents. Speed of light being constant in all reference frames, of course, comes from the four Maxwell equations. And why is it significant? A regular Euclidean point in space, what is the only thing that is invariant in R3, no matter what reference frame you're in? The only thing that's invariant is distance. Velocity can change, acceleration can change, position can change. But the only thing that doesn't change is distance, no matter if you rotate your reference frame or you translate your reference frame. So, this velocity of light has to stay constant in all reference frames. When I started Calculus 1, I was scared of Calculus 3. When I started Calculus 2, I was scared of differential equations. When I started Calculus 3, I was scared of partial differential equations. Now that I've finished real analysis, I'm scared of topology. You will always feel scared when you're diving into the next thing. But in the end, you're going to understand and work out everything fine.
Professor Savorno Isaac Bari amongst us. So it's a historic moment for us. So give him a challenge.
Oh, goodness, it's quantum mechanics. I don't know if I can do this, but let me try. Obviously, this is going to grow much, much faster than this in comparison to everything else. Okay, thank you.
Einstein is present in front of you.
Any advanced students and any ET students, I would like to congratulate you all for making it this far, and also I hope that you all will do very well in your future endeavors. So thank you, everybody, and I guess we will get to the questions and answers now. Thank you. This X and Y with A and B, because otherwise they're very easily confused with the X and Y that we regularly use.